tie there. So I decided to strengthen my Eco Tote by lining it with a linen bag that came with a duvet cover, and I've turned that inside out, or so that I've got the right side on the inside of my bag, and I have slip stitched it all the way around the top there. But before I did that, I decided to strengthen my straps as well just on the inside. So I have some canvas or cotton webbing from Spotlight that I am sewing in, or you could also do things like, I've got this belt from a robe that I don't wear, so you could also sew that on the inside. You could go a bit more colourful, so with something like that, and with a patterned liner, you can do all sorts of things. So just to show you how I do that, so first of all, I have stitched it down below underneath the liner first, and then I am just going into a bit of the cotton on the strap and into my cotton webbing, and just slip stitching all the way around. So just a little bit of each time. Doesn't take too long. It's taken me about an hour probably to sew in the lining and the other strap. Not even that, probably more like 45 minutes. So you can get quite quick at it. And obviously on the strap we're going to do both sides. And just go along until you're finished. You could pin it first if you wanted to make sure that you had it all sitting correctly. I'll just go back to the lining and show you a little piece on there as well. So if I can find where I stopped. Just re-thread my needle. So basically just make it your own. You can use things that you've got around the home, or go and buy some ribbon or webbing from Spotlight. So here we go. So on the lining I'm just doing the same thing, going around the top there, just catching the two and stitching that in all the way around. I'm not the best hand sewer, so just excuse my technique. Now I'll end up with a bag that won't stretch out of shape, but also I'm going to use it a lot more. I also thought that if you wanted a pocket on the inside, sometimes you get some smaller bags. So just showing you the lining that I'm sewing into, so the same techniques. I'm taking a little bit from the edge of the cotton bag and then a little bit from the linen of the lining. So, and then just slip stitching that all the way around. So I'm going to end up with a bag that's not only really useful, but is not going to stretch too much out of shape. And being all natural fibres, I can just throw this in the washing machine when I need to. So that's basically it. I will finish that off and yeah, have a fully lined bag with strengthened straps as well.